Oh my god, due to popular demand, we are eating hospital food again!
You know, from the look of it, my stomach is growling.
Our bibimbap. Wow!
I just want to say, how can you find mochi over at a hospital?
Hey! You know you're uncouth?
You know, I'm really very surprised at the overwhelming response you all have for our previous hospital food.
Yeah, you know the video did so well and so many of y'all commented a lot of different hospitals for us to go try.
You know, I thought nobody would watch that video, but so many people are so interested in hospital food.
Today we are visiting a hospital in the West, Teng Fong General Hospital.
So we researched, there are so many food here.
Yeah.
You know, there are 3 towers here, A, B and C.
Yeah, and the food is over at tower A and B.
You know, Teng Fong General Hospital is so accessible. You know, there's this J-walk where it's linked to, like, you know, the hospital, Jam, Westgate, even the MRT station.
And IMM
So we're walking around and take a look at this.
Oh,
Westgate and Jam is just here.
J-walk.
Take a look at the directory. See, got Tower A, right, where most of the food are over here.
Yeah.
Tower B also have.
We are now over at Tower A and there are a lot of food options here. We saw like deli fronts, hubs, but we're not going to try those, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Yeah. We are now over at the food area and I just want to say that, right, this stretch of place, right, doesn't even feel like hospital.
Yeah.
It feels like a mall. Like those like basement one, like the basement of the mall.
Okay, so we're going to start our first stop. Slurp. I've never seen this before and it's halal.
Wow.
So we ordered 2 noodles, the signature noodle at $6.70 and also signature laksa. This is $5.50. You know, from the look of it, my stomach is growling. You know, you can choose different kinds of noodles. So you know, like we choose mee pok for this, and for your laksa, right, it's
Yellow noodles.
Okay, I just have one question. What's inside this signature noodle?
Also don't know.
I feel like it's a bit like bak chor mee, you know, minced meat noodle, but it's the halal version. Got the chicken minced meat also.
Okay, I'm gonna try this because you know I love bak chor mee. This is not really like bak chor mee. This is I think the elevated version. They added a lot of other ingredients inside. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna say is that the noodles, they are way too soggy.
You see, it's all sticking together.
But the flavors I think is quite good because I asked them to add more vinegar and I love vinegar. So this flavor, right, is something that I approve. But the noodles, they are way too soggy. You know, this is just my personal preference because I have a lot of friends, right, they like soggy noodles. They prefer their noodles to be soggy.
You know, after trying the laksa, the broth, right, you're right, it's not creamy. You know, when you drink, it's not jelly. So I think you can finish the entire soup. So I tried both, right? So if you were to ask me, I'll get the laksa. What about you?
She never even tried this one.
She don't want to try this, she only want the laksa. You know, there's this really cute store called Gu Zhao Wei.
Old time.
It's all the old school food that we eat before. You know,
like
corn,
mochi.
Yeah, and corn cup. So you got tapioca cake, mochi, herbal egg, corn cup, shark fin soup, curry fish ball.
Wow, mochi.
I really love the vibe of this shop.
Yeah, it's all like old school, like Pasar Malam vibes.
So you know, they have a variety of food over there. The one that we usually get over at Pasar Malam, but we chose the one that we really like this cup corn and this is butter with salt. This is $2.50.
And I also got mochi, so this is $3.20.
And also 1 herbal tea at
$1.10. So you know mochi is Miss Hippo's favorite.
Yeah.
So if it's good, right, I think I will tap out for her later.
I just want to say, how can you find mochi over at a hospital? You know, the uncle just really like 用心的去剪 but mochi is a bit hard
Yeah, why?
The texture is a bit hard, not the soft kind. Okay, after eating most of it, there are some that is hard, some that are soft. Okay, hello.
I'm also in a video.
Thank you.
Can I take a picture?
Yes, okay.
Channel 8 the.
Thank you.
So I know you always order corn cup over at Pasar Malam, right?
Yeah. Eating this is so nostalgic. Although this is like butter and salt, right? Not very salty and not buttery.
So we also got cha ye tan, and this cha ye tan, right, looks quite ru wei. Look at the color.
Yeah, but most importantly is the taste.
Wait, let's try. Okay, it's really fragrant and the egg, right, really infused with the cha ye taste. Okay, so now we are going to explore more food. I saw like there's a cafe over here.
That sells bibimbap.
Yeah.
Gajong Cafe. Our bibimbap. Wow.
Big Why is it so big?
Nisha, you very shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got beef bibimbap at $7.50. Look at it, it's such a huge bowl
Makes me hungry again, honestly. And also, you can add your own gochujang sauce. Ooh, then after that, we'll mix everything together. Although this place, they sell a lot of different things, right? I saw a lot of people order the bibimbap.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Randy's favorite, right, is bibimbap. You like
No.
bibimbap what?
No.
You like bibimbap, right?
No.
Oh no, I'm the only person in the world that knows you the best What do you mean you don't like bibimbap?
Okay lah.
Because he always like, we go to Korean restaurant, right? He always order bibimbap.
Yeah. So since just now we had food, right? We just ordered one to share. But
Yeah.
I think this is like enough for us.
Actually, I'm feeling quite full already.
I'm still hungry. I can eat. Okay, let's try. The vegetables are quite fresh. Huh?
So as someone who eats bibimbap so often, right? What do you think of this
I
bibimbap?
think it's pretty not bad. I think it's not bad. You know, I have this trouble. Having such a good-looking brother, right? I'm so affected by it because there's so many people say you look like the Netflix show that guy, Bai Jingping.
Y'all don't anyhow say. You know,
You
like,
know, a lot of people really comment, right, and say he looks like him. You know, even our friend from Taiwan, she messaged us. She messaged me actually. She said, hey, you know Ben looks like him.
actually, you know, every day I get a lot of messages saying that I look like him. My DMs, for real. But right, I don't dare reply because I don't even look like him
You shall go and Google.
Because I saw his face, right? His face is so small and so good looking. Then like my face is so fat and so big.
That is this person. Okay, actually.
How do I even look like this? He looks like 100 over 100. I look like 2 over 100.
Oh, it's so being so humble. actually, honestly, you really do look like him a little bit. Comment down and let us know.
This photo look like him, no? The more I see, the more I scroll, right? Oh my god, what is this? You know what Randy looks like? Someone say, just
Hey,
I guess you all like to make fun of me, right?
really look like put side by side, put side by side.
We are getting thirsty.
Yeah, so we are getting enzyme drinks. I think we have tried this before like once, but very very long ago.
Yeah.
So you can choose different flavors of the xiaosu, okay?
And she recommended lychee, right?
Yeah, so we are getting lychee. And we are gonna get the special promo, this one.
2 for $8.
So the store we got our drinks from, they actually sell fermented fruit drinks. So I got the lychee one, lychee flavor.
Yeah, but for mine is watermelon juice plus grape Yakult.
Yeah, this one feels like bubble tea vibes.
The auntie told me I must shake first, but your one cannot shake. Oh. So the enzyme drink is a bit like sour.
Sour. And this one, right, it's a bit like gassy.
But it's supposed to be healthy one. Okay, let me try my one. Bubble tea.
try this.
It's really just like watermelon juice. And
It's just
Yakult.
like very
I
common.
think nice this one I like. So apparently what we saw over at the shop just now, fermented enzyme drinks, right, can help with digestion and also immunity.
Yeah, I think you need it. Because your digestion is very bad. Hey!
You know, I realized something about Ben. He don't like to share saliva with other people, except for me. Right?
Yeah, I like your saliva.
I feel like it's so. I feel like it's so weird because he don't really share with like our friends.
Yeah, strangers, friends, I don't share one.
So in conclusion, you are saliva conscious.
And you
I'm not. I like to share with a lot of other people. So now we're done with the food over at Tower A. We're gonna head to
Tower B.
Tower Ben. You know, Ben keep asking me to talk more, but when I talk more, he scold me.
Hey, I saw something. Slay the day. Slay the day.
Are you all slaying today, especially Randy?
Slay.
Going to Tower B. Honestly, I always feel very happy to actually bump into you guys because you guys really treat us right as friends. You know, like you will just say hey, hi, but like, everyone will just say hey, hi, hello. Like we are friends, we just met each other. Hey, do you know you are uncouth?
Hey, you learn that word from me.
Yeah, uncouth.
What is that?
Okay, so over at Tower B, right, there's a Mr. Bean Bakery Cuisine which sells waffle.
Hey, I saw one shop called Mamam.
I think we should go try. Should we go try?
Yeah. Our food is here. Oh my god, there's a bird.
Birdie, little birdie.
Am I the bird?
Okay, I don't know why, right? We got hungry suddenly, so we ordered one bowl of beef boat noodle,
$8.90.
and also kaya butter toast.
$2.80. I feel like we should all share together.
Yeah, I love to share.
And you know, because now it's raining, this boat noodle is perfect. You know, I feel like Teng Fong General Hospital, right? All the food places are all like together. So it's not that hard to find. You know, like
Very convenient.
for the previous one that we went, we have to really walk very, very far. Here it's super easy.
It's just one stretch.
Yeah. This Thai boat noodle to me is a little bit salty.
Yeah, and you know why we ordered this Thai boat noodles?
Why?
It's a teaser for our next upcoming video.
Oh my god.
Do you have any idea? Anyway, since you guys love this series, right? Please let us know which hospital you want us to go next. I saw a lot of CGH, Changi General Hospital, and also SGH, Singapore General Hospital. And also I saw people ask us to go to the Woodlands one, the new hospital.
Yeah. So just let us know and we'll visit the hospital next. So now we are walking around Jam and we are gonna end this video soon.
Yeah.
If you guys watch, remember to subscribe to us, click on the notification bell button so you get notified when we upload new videos.
And don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, and Telegram group. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Birdie, little birdie.